Hello, my name is Kay Sharpe, and I want to welcome you to the Medicine Man. This is a store that's been in business for 63 years, and for almost 45 of it I've been privileged to be a part of it, and now the owner of it. It was begun by a man named Tom Underwood, who came here during the Depression. The Cherokees are predominantly known for their beautiful baskets. They've been making them for years. And some of them date back, the older ones, 200, 300, 400 years. But in the last century, they've become collector's items. White oak baskets, which some examples appear here, like these. They make honeysuckle baskets, which people enjoy. This is an example of one of those. We have the most sought after and cherished of all the Cherokee baskets is the river cane. They're hard to come by. They're very hard to make. They're very expensive. And the Cherokees are driving as much as 100 miles to just get the cane to make it. And they're very difficult to make because they cut your hands. And so baskets are hard to make. They make them from scratch. They start with a limb from a tree or a trunk and start shaving it down to make the splits for some of the most beautiful baskets. One of the oldest art forms among the Cherokees is wood carving, and they use all the native woods in and around the Qualla boundary here. And they're softwoods and hardwoods, and they're very warm, natural carved. Pottery has been in the Cherokee history since time began. It was their cook pots, it was their keepers of things. Unlike the painted Western pottery, the showy pottery I'll call it, the Cherokee pottery is very primitive. It was utilitarian type things. Now this is the famous wedding pitcher, which you'll see in all of the Indian cultures, and it was used in wedding ceremonies. And just like in the Jewish tradition, they would drink from one side, the bride from one, and the groom from the other. This was actually in the Cherokee tradition. When the wedding was over, they would smash the pot, just as in the Jewish tradition. And pots like these were used for cooking in. And this is a traditional 7-clan pot. And this was used in tribal council when they would meet together. Each man brought his own stem, and they smoked a common pipe, and it was passed around. So pottery is an integral part of the Cherokee culture, but it's not their showy thing.